Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my pound cake. This cake is super easy to make, it's moist and it's so delicious. So let's put everything together. First, I'm going to be greasing a 9 by 5 inch pan with a little bit of butter. Then line it with a parchment paper and set it aside. In a large bowl, add 2 sticks of butter, that is about 226 grams of butter. Then beat the butter until it becomes light and fluffy. I'll now be adding my sugar, then I'll go ahead and cream it together until it becomes light and fluffy. And don't forget to scrape down the edges so that everything can be well incorporated together. After about 2 minutes of creaming this, as you can see, it has become light and fluffy. So it's now time to introduce the eggs. I'm going to be adding my eggs one at a time. And I'm going to go ahead and whisk after each addition. When the egg has been absorbed into the mixture, I'm going to add the second one. And I'm going to repeat that for the third and the fourth egg as well. I'm now going to be setting this aside. For my dry ingredients, I'm going to be sifting my all-purpose flour. And to that, I'm going to be adding half of a teaspoon of salt, together with 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Whisk everything together until it's well combined. I've got my milk here and I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And you can also use lemon extract or almond extract if that is what you want. I'm going to be adding half of my flour mixture right now. Then I'll use my spatula to fold that in until it's well combined. At this point, you don't want to use your whisk so that the batter will not get overmixed. Alright, once the flour is just mixed with the butter, I'm going to be adding my milk. And I'm going to be adding everything at once. Just go ahead and fold that in as well. Once that is just combined, I'm going to be adding the rest of my flour. And for best results, it's better to just follow the procedure. The flour first, followed by the milk, then the flour. And that way you are going to get the best out of the cake batter. Alright, we are all done. It's now time to pour the batter inside our baking pan. I'm now going to be putting this in a 350 degrees preheated oven to bake. The best way to know if the cake is done is to insert a skewer inside the middle of the cake. If it comes out clear, then it's done. Here we go. You can eat this the way it is, and you can also make a beautiful vanilla glaze for this. But today I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle some confectioner's sugar over this. Now look at that. The crumbs are so tender and nice. So that is it again for today. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. As usual, all the details you need for today's recipe can be found in the description box below. Until next time, I'll talk to you shortly. Enjoy.